everyone, and welcome back to our next episode in the X-Men DLC story quest Blitz. We're about halfway through Avengers Tower, so let's go ahead and continue through so we can hopefully have the rest of the tower completely cleared out today. Moving right along into the floor puzzle room here. Alright, so best route is going to be coming over this way. And that's not the route that we want to go. It's actually up and over and around. And then we can zip around here and hopefully activate this tower with little to no hindrance. Thanks for the backup there, Iceman. And with that, we've got this sentry deactivated. Alright, Cable, good work there. Let's get the rest of them burnt down. Thanks, Cable, for backing me up. And that gets the rest of us taken out. That room can be a little bit difficult to navigate, but you work it out and can get through it pretty efficiently. So let's come up here to the terrace, where we've got one final terminal to reclaim. Alright, Iceman, if you can finish him off, we should have this terminal down, which we do. And that gets the rest of that drone down. Nothing else over here that we need to have a look at, so let's continue up to the main Ultron fight. So first things first, let's get one of these set up. And we got those three off the edge.
But at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential. No wonder you didn't make it into the history books.
Alright, zip around Ultron here. Gambit's got his dangerous ground active. And we should just about have his stagger bar depleted. That gets us into the second of his 3 phases.
May be obsolete, but you fight as if you still have a future.
Alright, let's get another one of these fields down so we can regenerate some MP. And we should just about have him down to his 3rd and final stage in the fight. One more heavy attack from Phoenix there.
Even my most powerful attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone.
And there we are.
You will not prevail. I have analyzed every possible outcome and prepared contingencies.
So
Today, the age
we've
of
got the got a little bit of the disoriented debuff there. I think we just missed that. A few more heavy attacks here. We can get his stagger down. And we just missed the correct placement for Cable's attack here. But let's get the automated sentry gun here.
I have seen your annihilation.
some aerials in here against him, as that has some pretty nice splash damage. And if we time it right, we can even jump over his lasers here. Alright, we're just about done. And that, coupled with Phoenix's attack, is going to take down the rest of Ultron here. Nice play there from Cable. You can actually use his attack to suck the opponents off the side, which is definitely the quickest method of getting through these opponents. So if you can focus on throwing them off the edge. And do keep in mind you want to try shielding or rolling around these attacks from Ultimo, as they provide high amounts of stagger. And they do damage the opponents that you are looking to take out as well, which is just kind of an added bonus. Alright, got him down, and now for the last of them. Alright, well, no need to dilly-dally around here. So let's go ahead and head up the elevator. Alright, and just like that, we've got to find one of these sentry turrets and lock him on to Ultimo.
This is for stepping on my favorite restaurant.
So, with these Ultimo fights here, you do need to keep in mind that you will be able to attack him until you either get him down past his threshold or his stagger bar recovers. Alright, TK Spike there. Alright, that gives us another opening here so we can continue to target Ultimo. Now, you'll have these Ultron bots that show up and attempt to unleash their lasers on you. Just like the Sandman fight, go ahead and roll around them as they target and lock onto your character. Your teammates are going to take a couple of blasts from them, but it's trivial damage at best.
You will not corrupt my system again, my child. Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Alright, let's get in here with our TK Spike. And I guess we'll use that ultimate attack there, despite it not really doing for us.
This is merely a minor setback.
Now, you can use these turrets to focus the Ultron sentries that fire these lasers at you, but at the end of the day, really worth your time in terms of getting the boss fight down in a quick manner. And we've got Ultimo down past his last quarter, so the next time we are taking the turn there, we should easily be able to finish him off.
I think I just stepped on a taxi. Now you guys know how the answer.
Alright, TK Spike is going to finish off the larger of these opponents here, and now we've just got to burn the remainder of his health down, which we'll be able to do as soon as the rest of my team gets on these turrets here. Roll around the Ultron laser there. And that is all she wrote. Right, just like that, we've got a new directive, and that's going to be heading over to the Xavier Institute. So let's chat with Vision so we can head over that way. All right. So Cable will get us over to these Sentinels very easy. And it's fitting because Cable's kind of the one that gets targeted specifically by these Sentinels. Alright, let's get a turret going over here to get some increased damage up on these opponents. And we haven't used Iceman yet, so let's go ahead and switch over to him for the remainder of these fights up here. Alright, just about got his stagger bar depleted here. And that gives us the remainder of that Sentinel. So now we can hopefully not have that big of a mix-up with the following Sentinel. Alright, now that we've got this next core, let's go ahead and target that to this guy. That's going to give us another core, which we'll use over here. And then burn down this Sentinel. It really becomes a rinse and repeat cycle as soon as you get one of the Sentinels down, because their cores deal massive amounts of damage to the like kind. Just want to make sure that you avoiding taking any unnecessary damage, and particularly attacks that will stagger you while you're holding one of these cores, or you're going to be in for a really bad time. Alright, got another core here that we'll use against this guy. And then with the ice wave there, that'll allow us to burn down the remainder of his health. And this is the last one on our docket, which that core gives us the remainder of the fight. Alright, well I think here is a pretty good place to pause, so we will go through the remainder of the mansion in the next episode, or at least until we get into the basement or somewhere like that. But if you're enjoying this series, feel free to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, as I've got my upload schedule rebalanced, and we will be back to daily uploads starting this next week. So thanks again for watching, and you have yourself a great rest of your day.